According to the poster of this video, he says, and I quote, God bless Elijah Bamidele Ogbeyemi Abi from Awuchi in Benin City, Edo. I would not like to take much of your time. I would like us to see this clip and then we come back for more discussion. The prophecy have been spoken. And don't forget what God told us in the Bible. He said, my word have gone forth and it will never return void. Tears in Aso Rock. Please, I beg you, do not allow Tinubu to see this clip. Bayo Nonoga, Daniel Buala, Akpahamu Festus, and the rest of them have seen this video, and all of them don't pick race. Because they don't want the calamity that will befall Tinubu and his wife with his children. They don't want to partake on it. But they are part of the government. Please, let us watch this clip, and then we'll come back to discuss more on this very issue. Please, help me to share this video.
Elijah Bamidele Holo is my name. Quickly, I want to release this revelation that God showed to me. And this revelation, this message concerns the Federal Republic of Nigeria, concerns the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The Lord said, I should give this message to you, that you should release Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu. I have been speaking for this man for many years. I gave a prophecy in on the 26th of December 2020. I saw this man being arrested and betrayed for a pot of porridge. Not up to how many months he was arrested. The Lord said I should tell the federal government of Nigeria to release Nnamdi Kanu. He has dwelt so long in that prison. God said it is time for his freedom. Let him go. The reason why God is saying this is because God said he has heard his cry. His tears has gone into heaven. And heaven is about to act on behalf of this young man. God said that federal government should release him now. Not tomorrow, now. Why? Because I saw tears in Aso Rock. I saw terrible tears in Aso Rock. I saw fire here, I saw fire here, I saw fire everywhere, fire. And people were running. God said I should tell the federal government to release Nnamdi Kanu now. Because he is about to turn his back and is about to cross his hand. God says he's about to cross his hand because of Nnamdi Kanu. What offense has he committed that any other person has not committed in this country? That man was a prophet saying to the Igbo, but they never believed him. They never believed him. It is time for you people to let this man go. Because what happened between Pharaoh and his soldiers and the children of Israel at the Red Sea is about to take place in Nigeria. I am only a prophet. I am not a tribalistic person. I am not a politician. I am not a politician. I do not belong to any political party. Even though I gave a prophecy that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu was going to become the president of Nigeria, I gave that prophecy from 2019 to 2023. Every year I was giving that prophecy because God was showing it to me. When it was time for election, I still did not vote for APC. I still did not vote for the president of Nigeria. I voted my conscience. As at that 2023, I voted my conscience. What was my conscience? Labour Party. Mr. Peter Obi was my conscience and I voted for him. Even though I knew that Peter Obi was not going to be allowed to sit on the seat. I said all those things, I said them that time. Please, since you say it's difficult for you to allow an Igbo man to rule Nigeria, give them Biafra and let them go. Let Nnamdi Kanu go. Because spirits are angry. Spirits are angry. The Spirit of God is angry. The Spirit in the land are angry. Spirits are angry everywhere. War. Spiritual war is about to take place. And I saw tears in Aso Rock. Read my lips. I saw tears in Aso Rock. Terrible tears in Aso Rock. You can insult me or no challenge you. I cannot give a prophecy and that prophecy will not come to pass. Because I will not say what God did not say to me. Insult me, but make sure you save this video because what I'm saying now will definitely come to pass. Tears in Aso Rock because of one man, Nnamdi Kanu. Let this man go. Enough is enough. He has suffered enough. Forgive him whatever you think he might have done that is annoying you. Let him go. Why am I saying this? Mr. President, you are a good man. There are still some good element inside you. Exhibit this element because Nigeria is going through a lot. Since you became the president of Nigeria, Nigeria has never had peace. Nigeria has been going through different kind of tears, cry everywhere, economic hardship everywhere. I know there are still some good elements in you, Mr. President. You are a good man. Please exhibit those elements. Make Nigerians happy. Release Nnamdi Kanu. I'm only a prophet. I am not a politician. I'm not a tribal man. I am only speaking as I was directed. I have nothing with Nnamdi Kanu, because somebody called me one time and said, why do you always talk about Nnamdi Kanu? Why? What has this man done for you? Why are you always talking about him? I said, I'm only doing my own because of God. I've laid it in my heart to say it. So please, let Nnamdi Kanu go. May the Lord bless you. May the Lord bless you. May God bless you. May God bless you. Bless the federal government. Bless Nnamdi Kanu. Bless all the good people of Nigeria. And you that is going to watch this video, share and insult me. May the God of Elijah bless you.
According to my Igbo dialect, asi onye nwere ntị ya nụrụ, ekwuo ma ntị anụghị, egbubu isi ntị esoro ya wee naba. He that hath ears, let him hear. And ndị be anyị na-atụkwa n'ile sị, ọkpa na okpoko gburu ọwụ ntị siri ya. Okpoko is a kind of animal that when he moves with the speed and also very, very lousy, on a mkpọtụ too much. So any cricket any ant that allow okpoko to kill you, that means you have a deaf ear. Normally I don't supposed to be explaining this thing. If you don't know the meaning, ask Google. This prophecy is not today this thing started coming out. Since Tinubu assumed office, even before Tinubu assumed office, Buhari have been giving this prophecy on countless times, whether the dead Buhari or the living Buhari. He refused. Now it is the time of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The prophecy is here again, telling you on the things you need to do and how to handle the situation of Nnamdi Kanu. This man called himself Prophet Elijah Bamidele Opeyemi, a prophet of God, according to him. But you know what he called Nnamdi Kanu? He said Nnamdi Kanu is a great prophet for the Igbos. This one brings us back to that popular saying that a prophet is not being honored in his or her own homeland. Onye amụma anaghị adị ire n'ala nna ya. That is a typical example of Nnamdi Kanu. And Nnamdi Kanu, according to him, he don't want to overstretch it. He said Nnamdi Kanu is a prophet of Ndi Igbo. No. Nnamdi Kanu, for my own explanation, I don't know about you, is a prophet of the world, because Nnamdi Kanu keeps saying things that no any pastor, living or dead, have ever said and they come to pass. Some people will refer me to what they call it, Martin Luther King. Martin Luther King is not a prophet. Martin Luther King is a writer. Yes, he's a writer of a books, just like Chinua Achebe, just like Mumu Wole Soyinka and the rest of them, just like Ngozi Adichie Chimamanda. Nnamdi Kanu is not a writer. Nnamdi Kanu is a born prophet, anointed by the God or gods or whoever to deliver the message to his people concerning the doom ahead of them. When he when he delivered those messages, nobody cares to listen to him. Nobody wants to hear until it happened. Tinubu is going to become president. Nnamdi Kanu made it clear even before Tinubu began to nurture the idea of contesting for 2023 general election. Let me shock you why Tinubu said it is his turn and he must contest and win the election. Do you know why? All these people you see, they know what Nnamdi Kanu represents. But you and I see him as an ordinary human being. Tinubu pick interest to run for presidency because of that prophecy of Nnamdi Kanu, and them know that Nnamdi Kanu word never drop on the ground. That was why Tinubu nurtured that ambition, that intention, let me run for presidency. And they said it is his turn. You may not understand. A layman on the street will not understand Nnamdi Kanu, but all these leaders, they know why they are still keeping him, because Nnamdi Kanu is not somebody you can toy with. No, okay, let's forget about ego. Let's forget about Nigerian ego. Nigeria is afraid to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is a simple truth. Let's forget whoever that's holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, whether from the east, or whether from the west, or whether from the north, or whether from the south. All of them, both UK, that is United Kingdom, Britain, every other person that have hand in holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, not because he have committed an offense, not because he want to drag power with them, but because they are afraid of this man. You know, since he was in detention for good 4 years, going to 5 years, he never uttered a word. He never make any prophecy. He never make any predictions. As it stands now, they are afraid. Even as Sorok today is trembling whenever they hear that name, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. There was a comment Orulemi Tinubu made some couple of months ago, if not weeks ago, regarding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but she used wisdom to make it. She didn't mention Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but what she says goes directly to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. When she said that somebody make a prophecy even before her husband begin to nurture the ambition of running for presidency, and that was where they get the clue that if he goes for presidency, he's going to succeed. So when he come out for presidency, people begin to bring all his old lifestyle. For him not to fall his hand as a Jagaban he is, as a political gladiator he is, as a master strategist, then he devised all means and said, whether dead or alive, I must assume that office. Then he used what he have to get what he want. Saying this thing from my mouth tonight will be sounding to you like a mere propaganda, a mere hearsay. One day, we don't pass the area of giving propaganda. What we give now is what in some months to come, some people will come out and begin to confess about all these things you are hearing from my mouth today. After all, when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was saying all these things, a lot of people called him names. Hungry man, you are looking for cheap popularity. You are this, you are that. 100% of people who criticize Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, 100% of them, in fact, now they have increased to 1 million singing his praises on his absence. Are you hearing me now? They are singing his praises. They love him now, not because of what he represents, but because everything he says from beginning of his broadcast on Radio Biafra down till today, the day they abducted him from Kenya, all of them have happened. Some even have happened twice. Somalia land will be better than Nigeria. If you never get your Somali visa, better go and get it. My brother, have it not happened today? Somalia is better than Nigeria today. There was one country in Africa where they say if you are going to buy bread, whether in Mozambique, Zimbabwean dollar, you have to carry a Ghana must go. You just want to go to buy bread because their money is nonsense. Today, that country now, their economy is rising while the giant of Africa is going down. Prophecy of one man. Sorry, I was interrupted by one nonsense call. I don't even know who is calling me. Just as I was saying before I got rudely interrupted. Just because of prophecy of one man, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, in fact, call him His Excellency, Ọhamadike ndị Igbo. Onye ọbụla kwuru ya ree nwaanyị na ala Igbo, ọbụ Nnamdi Kanu. What man Nnamdi Kanu have not been given to this struggle? His parents have gone. A lot of blood wasted on the compound of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because of this struggle. And then here we are. The same man. It sounds funny, but it is true. It sounds really funny, but it is true. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not a man you can toy with. The federal government of Nigeria is afraid to release him. because they don't know his next line of action. If Nnamdi Kanu might go out of DSS and just say this country will sink under 24 hours and the country will sink, they are afraid of him. That is the reason why they are still holding him. Not even to stop the Biafra agitation. No. This is my own personal assertion and my own personal opinion. I don't know about you, whether you believe it or not. But the truth still remains. Nnamdi Kanu is the man you dare not toy with. The federal government of Nigeria is aware of this. All the Southeast political idiots are also aware of this. The reason why all of them are afraid. They don't know his next line of action. They don't know what will come next. They don't know whether to leave him or to hold him. They don't know whether to pamper him or... In fact, Nnamdi Kanu rise. Kenya na kwe aji ebu n'isi whether na aja obu wetin. Iwetu nsogbu udi. Happy ene nsogbu udi. Perikoma. That is what Nnamdi Kanu have turned to be in their hands now. Nnamdi Kanu na anya aja arụ. That is Perikoma Nwokoye. Ọ na anya aja arụ. It may sound funny, but that is true. They will not hide it. They keep telling you all manner of things. Directly or indirectly, they are telling you that Nnamdi Kanu is not an ordinary human being. If a prophet, how many prophets have come out and say something about Nnamdi Kanu? There's one guy they call Giwa, that one is a Yoruba pastor. He's also made something about that. Even Primate Ayodele have called Nnamdi Kanu a prophet. It is only the so-called, the one that say, after all, which Nnamdi Kanu, they are carrying their shoulder up. Forgetting that Nnamdi Kanu is even relevant to more than them that have 1 million church, 1 million church members. The last of E.A. Adeboye and this one, all those ones, out of their ignorance and their ego, and which Nnamdi Kanu for me to bow down to, or for me to call a prophet. After all, I have 4 private jets. I have schools here and there. Who is him? They are the ones that have never said anything about Nnamdi Kanu. As I'm talking to you now, even Mbaka, if Mbaka see Nnamdi Kanu tomorrow, Mbaka will bow down and say, Nnamdi Kanu, please anoint me. Don't get it twisted, my brother. Don't get it twisted. It seems like you don't know whom you are dealing with. Nnamdi Kanu is a prophet of the old. Believe it or you leave it. Case closed. Let us dissect the comment section. Okay, I don't know. Because I know other man and according to Gloria Sadikbo said, free Nnamdi Kanu, says the Lord of hosts. Makoro Felix said, go sit down in as much as I want him released, but with all due respect, go and sit down, sir. Okay? Okay, before I forget, some people will say now, after all, the last time I castigated this guy when he made some comment. My brother, media, you see media is a very great business. And it's a very great work if you know how to handle it. Let me cue on the quote of Rufai Oseni of Arise TV. He said, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, that if you do well on this station, I will praise you. If you do bad on this same station, I will criticize you. So, anybody who do good, who say anything good, even if I have criticized you before, I will still come here to praise you. Yes, he said well, and that is the simple truth of what he said. The message is very, very clear. So don't even come and say, you attack him today, you are double-edged sword. My brother, media space is not like that. You don't expect me, when I see somebody that do good, then I will blacklist that person. Then I will only bring where he offended, just like most of you are doing. It doesn't work that way. If you do good, here, I will talk him. If you do bad, I will also talk him here. I know they change. That's what the thing take be. The vice guest said, we don't negotiate with terrorists. That is Nigerian government. They don't negotiate with terrorists. Okay, that means Nnamdi Kanu is a terrorist, right? Let me also remind you people. The other day, Bello Tunji said that his annoyance is that when his boys is going to the market to go and buy things, that Vigilante used to attack them. Part of the condition for him to stop terrorizing the people of Kebbi, the people of Zamfara, the people of Sokoto, and the people of Katsina. Say his boys must be free to operate freely anywhere they want to go. They want to go to buy something, fully equipped with machine guns. Then they will go to market, buy whatever they want to buy, and go back inside the bush. It's part of the condition. And they are being in negotiation now. Oh. A bandit terrorist leader, Bello Tunji, stupid Musa Christopher, who come the other day and tell us, Simon Ekpa is a criminal. He's a this, he's a that. And they put bounty on the head of Bello Tunji. Bello Tunji have 5 consecutive meetings with Islamic clerics. In open place, not inside the cave, not inside the ground, not on the ground. And he didn't go there to capture him. And tomorrow they will tell you we don't know where they are. Now, idiots come here and now say we don't negotiate with terrorists. Nnamdi Kanu now is a terrorist. XUD said, no, your jungle government just negotiated with Bello Tunji, zoo citizen. Okay, that is what he said. Of course. Always Oku. Always Oku. Let us continue. Daniel Somtochku said, check my tweets. You will understand more on this prophecy. So accurate. Equal rights and justice for all of us. Like Mole said, Oga, let that fire fall. Tinubu na stubborn Pharaoh. Of course, let it fall. Rudy Truth said, is Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's name? What's Mazen Nnamdi Kanu in English? Hell, some people and their mentality. Aike Tuku said, amen, Biafra is a divine project. This I know for sure. Oluchi said, the way spirits are angry, that is how we are angry. And I believe that God, who made it possible for Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to be alive, has a purpose and will never allow him to die. Today, everyone is seeing what is happening in Nigeria. They think it is ordinary unless God is not God again. Let us end it here. More of these arguments should be at the comment section of this video. You understand me? As you are watching, like, share, comment, and keep subscribing for more interesting videos. Okay, Messiana, happy Saturday once again. Don't forget, today is fundraising. Get ready to hit the ground running. It shall be well with all of us.